It's Friday night in San Francisco. We're heading somewhere. I think we're headed out Marina.
Heading to my good friend Emily's going away party. I'm gonna miss her dearly.
Nice.
And yeah, man, it's cool. I live with a couple really nice guys, and they're just like generally nice people, and it's cool to live in a house with positive vibes, and I'm all about it.
Yeah, welcome to the Bay. That's kind of what happens in the Bay. It seems to be all about positive vibes around here.
It's all about the vibes, man.
It really is. It's crazy
here.
It
really is, and that's why I love it here.
Yeah.
And then, I actually just started a new job recently, too. I worked for the Pac-12 network for 4.5 years. That's what brought me out here.
The what network?
I'm from
Pac-12?
New York originally, so that's where, you might not understand my mumble sometimes. I think that's a little more of an Eddie mumble more than a New York mumble, though, I will say that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so the Pac-12 network, it's, college sports television.
Right.
Pac-12 conference. It's actually a unique place. They're the only conference that owns their own network, so it's an interesting business model. And I just started at Universe, and it's been absolutely amazing, man. I'm working. I love music. My number one thing out here is going to shows and stuff. So
yeah,
I go to a ton of shows, and so basically I'm working with event organizers and concerts, and I was super stoked to launch our company's first seated event. We're doing when you go on Ticketmaster or something, you pick your seat where you're sitting in.
Yeah.
So our platform or Universe never had that, and we actually are rolling out this the seats integration, and man, I just kind of took it by the horns and went with it, and I'm super stoked. It's a Dougie Fresh concert, who's a hip hop legend, so it's awesome to to have that concert on our in our booking,
Nice.
Yeah, man, and it's just been awesome. I've been super stoked to get up in the morning and go to work, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get to work, and then at home I'm excited to get home and see my girlfriend. So you got a good thing going, man.
All right, man. Well, congrats on that.
Thanks, man.
Sounds like you're doing it right.
Yeah, it's cool. And then I help run a nonprofit called Nubbability.
Okay.
And we put on these all sports camps for kids with limb differences. I was born with one hand myself.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why I said the pirate thing. You said pirate thing.
Now.
You would have definitely thought I was a pirate.
I did not notice.
Realize what I was saying. So we put on all sports camps for kids with limb difference, and it started in 2012. I played football at the University of Albany. And this family reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be a part of this organization. And basically they were like, "Hey, we're gonna do this camp in Illinois. Can you come and make it?" And dude, I really wanted to go, but I was just out of college. I had no money. I was like, I would love to. I honestly can't afford it.
Yeah.
So a couple of the parents chipped in for my flight to go there, and I was so moved by that. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Man, so I went for that first camp, and there were 17 campers and 7 coaches, and it was amazing. It was these kids missing hands, legs, arms. It was pretty phenomenal. And man, and then I was hooked, and then I was sold ever since, and I'm a board member now. I'm the head outdoor coach, and it's just amazing, man. This past camp, this was our 7th camp this past year in DuQuoin, Illinois, Southern Illinois. And we had 180 campers from all over the country, missing hands, fingers, legs, arms, you name it. And we had everything from football to archery to golf to tennis to lacrosse, baseball, softball, swimming. We literally everything. And man, it's just the best thing I do, man. It's pretty awesome.
Dude, that sounds pretty sweet. What was the name of the nonprofit?
But anyway, so I have Nubbability. All of our events at Nubbability is on Universe, so it's cool. It's my professional career and my volunteer life kind of colliding, and it's amazing. So we have a camp actually next Thursday in Seattle, and I don't know if you're familiar with the NFL, but the Seahawks drafted Shaquem Griffin this year, who was born with one hand. He was he was a player of the year in his conference in college, and his team was undefeated. And he's just a role model to so many people. And we're doing a camp in Seattle.
That's pretty sick.
And we're taking our kids to the game. So we're taking the kids to the Seahawks game.
Oh, that's pretty sweet, man.
And they're gonna get to meet Shaquem. And I don't even know if the kids are aware of that yet, but I'm just so stoked to do it, man. We're a week out, and I'm super excited about it, man. It's gonna be a good trip, man.
That sounds awesome. That sounds like a thing. So.